Midnight calling, breaking through. Every heartbeat feels alive. In this moment we survive. Shadows dancing on the floor. I've been waiting for much more. Now the silence disappears, leaving nothing but the cheers. Feel the energy rise, like a fire in the skies. No more running from who I am. Tonight I finally understand. Here I am, with my hands up in the air again. Here I am, here I stand, riding waves across the promised land. Feel the sound, feel the flame, every heartbeat calling out my name. Here I am, lost in the light, but I know who I am. Here I am, feel the light. Here I am. Here I am. Neon colors paint the night, turning darkness into light. Every dream is coming true as the rhythm pulls me through. No more walls and no more fear, only voices crystal clear. With the bass line in my soul, I can finally lose control. Feel the energy rise, like a fire in the skies. No more running from who I am. Tonight I finally understand. Here I am, with my hands up in the air again. Here I am, here I stand, riding waves across the promised land. Feel the sound, feel the flame, every heartbeat calling out my name. Here I am, lost in the light, but I know who I am. In the echoes of the night, I found my way into the light. No looking back, no looking down. We're flying high above the ground. Here I am, with my hands up in the air again. Here I am, here I stand. Nothing's gonna stop me where I land. Feel the sound, feel the flame, every heartbeat calling out my name. Here I am, forever alive in this moment. I am. Here I am, in the light. Here I am. Midnight whispers on an empty street, neon shadows dancing at my feet. City breathing like a restless soul, but tonight I feel so far from whole. Rain keeps falling on the station line. Your last words still echo in my mind. Every heartbeat sounds like goodbyes. The cold wind carries through the night, and I keep searching through the smoke and noise for a reason, for your voice. I'm on the last train home, riding through the dark alone. Every mile pulls me farther away from the love we couldn't save. And the lights burn low like memories I can't let go. I'm holding on, but I still know I missed my stop a long time ago. On the last train home. On the last train home. Oh, guitar playing from another car. Sounds like wishes sent to broken hearts. Strangers sleeping with their silent dreams while I'm drowning in what used to be. You photograph inside my coat, a faded promise I still hold. If I could turn this train around, would you still be waiting now? But the tracks keep running endlessly, and there's no way back for me. I'm on the last train home, riding through the dark alone. Every mile pulls me farther away from the love we couldn't save. And the lights burn low like memories I can't let go. I'm holding on, but I still know I missed my stop a long time ago. On the last train home. Maybe someday, when the dawn arrives, I'll find peace on the other side. But tonight, these rails are all I know, and your ghost won't let me go. I'm on the last train home, still pretending I'm not alone, watching the world blur into gray as your shadow fades away. And the night moves slow like a story nobody told. I'm holding on, but deep below, I know this heart has nowhere to go. On the last train home. Standing in the neon light, shadows fading into night. Every memory starts to blur like a distant echo I once heard. Broken pieces on the floor, can't hold on to them anymore. The silence speaks, the feeling grows. Deep inside my heart now knows I was holding on too long, trying to find where I belong. Now the rhythm takes control, setting free my restless soul. It's time to let me go into the endless glow. Leave the pain behind tonight and fly beyond the city lights. Time to let me go where only dreamers know. Feel the beat inside my soul. Time to let me go. Time to let me go. Every heartbeat feels alive, racing through the midnight sky. No more chains to hold me down. I'm rising as the stars surround. I was searching through the dark, trying to find a single spark. Now the music pulls me through to a world that's shining new. It's time to let me go into the endless glow. Leave the pain behind tonight and fly beyond the city lights. Time to let me go where only dreamers know. Feel the beat inside my soul. Time to let me go. Time to let me go into the light. Time to let me go.
In the quiet of the evening light, when the world fades out of sight, I hear your voice inside my mind, soft and warm, so hard to find. Every step I take alone feels like I'm still not on my own, like you're walking next to me in every breath, in every dream. And I try to be strong, try to move on, but something in me knows where I belong. Listen to your heart, it's calling out my name, even when still be here.